my God. Oh, my other phone at? Oh, it's right here. Let's get it.
Boy on the beat.
We didn't have a lot for guns, but shit, we made it work. I was beating out to school before I wrote a verse. And these bitches jumping sides don't get your feelings hurt. You take a song and try to hide, we smoke your color first.
I heard you laugh.
Trust if you not trusting you so he could lay in dirt. I had some goofies talking crazy till they wrote a verse. I see you up with this 2-3, I'm doing Jesus work. This a day, but when we catch you, just gon' make it worse.
So I'm always off 10 and they still talking.
Burn the office wood, still smoking. And I can see the snake around that vibe real potent.
The lost 80% of the streets and niggas still low. Hold me down when I need it. No, a couple killers, man.
Crazy over track.
I ain't slide playing defense.
Been trying to cook 'em,
We just looking for a reason.
Most these niggas frauds, I wonder why they really believe it.
How you think you still real, dissing on your life and shit?
How you think you still 100, switching on the guys and shit? Letter to my house to say for dog to come outside again.
Big copper catch him, do his stretch and make him cry again. See what we got to do, we got to lie again. Just never lose your baby, you gotta try again.
We're running, talking down there, my pride again.
Baby, act with us, and make it right again. Love me and hate me, but just I'm shady, that can never face me.
Love me and snake me, keep it on for safety, they gon' have to grade me. I was running through the trenches before I ever got a chance to try to dream about a ticket wall. On the block where I was raised, all the realest niggas died, I just wish this shit was different, whoa. Hunting through these trenches, diamonds dancing with the devil, living like we in a movie, huh? Killers at attention, if they spot him through the traffic off the love, I bet him scoring one.
Where this nigga at? Damn, what what's going on with niggas? What I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been to. Hey, look. Nah, you don't know what I've been to. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. All the shit that I done been through. If I was you and you was me, I guarantee you would've been through life and death situations that I ran into. I go through shit, I get through shit, I don't pretend to. Yeah, go get them chips that's on my menu. Don't trust none of these bitches, thought you been new. I stand tall through it all like real men do. Give it to them, bro, nigga, I ball with no gym shoes. I come through, spin a few, then I'm back in traffic. I told her if that pussy hits it, I might back to back it. Then I get back to stacking cabbage. Truth be told, I'm like that purple and that gold on the back of magic. This hit different, that nigga you ain't seen before. That bitch said she love me, she ain't mean it though. Yeah, I took that L, but I ain't lost it. Come on, my nigga. That mail on my boss shit. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. I'm from the part of the city where they don't make it out. Kept it 100 like 250's what I'm fake about. Tell them get with me, I show them what this cake about. Every step a gamble, no such thing as the safest route. Nah, just get that paper and stay in your lane. Don't do no favors for a nigga who won't do the same. And don't associate with lames, I ain't built that way. And don't be out here playing games, you get killed that way. Nigga, this shit realer than you thought. Way driller than you thought. By the realest I was taught. I told her baby, can't no feelings get involved. All these players I'm quarterbacking walking, got me feeling like a boss, huh? If you ain't walking, I ain't feeling what you talking about. If it ain't by no chicken, then I'm walking out. Look, I be the topic of discussion, I'ma get it. If I ain't got it, niggas ain't stopping nothing. Believe that. You don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. Bro, what the fuck? What I just... Bro, what the fuck? What is... Come on, bro.
I swear this shit is so shame. How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed for me. Cause they ain't really who they claim to be. She just ain't the same to me. Lately having money and blessing from what we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same. Maybe I'm too grown for the games we tryna play.
Bruh.
I just want you to keep it straight. Straight from the bottom, never know until you felt it. Had to return the love, I was stuck on
Like, what the?
It was no way she can help it. Said they found me, but crazy.
What the fuck be going on? Oh, alright.
I swear they wasn't in the rain with me. All these new faces, swear a lot of shit been changing. They just rapping, they ain't really what they claim. And I'm too young for the game you tryna play with me. Cause I'd rather we part our ways, just keep it straight with me. I ain't supposed to change, and all you ever do is change on me. Every time I turn around, it's such a lane.
Hey, love. It's like the loving took a change for me.
How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed for me. Cause they ain't really who they claim to be. She just ain't the same to me. Lately having money and blessing from what we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same one. Baby, I'm too grown for the games you tryna play. I just want you to keep it straight. So I'm a gangster, don't compare me to no lame.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Tonight, it's on to week 10 already. Hard to believe, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Me get the juice, I got your Fago. You compare me to a nigga that's a lame. Really came from nothing, now diamonds in my chain.
Starting to get a bit more. Week 10 of the NFL season is here.
Money and blessing from what we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same one. Baby, I'm too grown for the games you tryna play. I just want you to keep straight. How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed.
Bro, why is he still tired, bro?
Ain't really who they claim to be.
What is going on?
To me, really having money and
What's
blessing
going
from
on?
where we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking
I don't
it's
get
the
it.
same one. Baby, I'm too grown for the games you tryna play with me. I just want you to keep it straight with me.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage.
Well, why is my
And he's
nigga
brought
tired?
down,
Like,
getting this one up to about the
I
35.
don't get what's going on.
That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
Back to throw now on first down.
Let me get that.
The defenders have intercepted. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
Because I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, ready?
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
He's supposed to catch
Nearly
that.
an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay, and they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches. But it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
Here we go on 4th down. And boy, is he close.
Oh, my God.
Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back.
That was cheeks. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Get close to your box,
The
bro.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long.
Brought down on the play by Kayvon Thibodeau. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game?
And he can't get away from the pressure the Giants get there. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are on the board first here on the road in Tampa.
Man, if I had these niggas
Extra
week 1,
point by
like
Badgley up and good.
Right
and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Bro, like, why is my best player on defense tired? Come on, brother, you gotta fix that, bro.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that? And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter.
I've seen that big route.
And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Jalen Hyatt, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
What else you doing?
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that have caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those.
Come on, bro.
And maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. Just a gain of a couple there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Big stop, dude. Big stop. Let's go. Mike one. Mike one. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
They'll set up a throw. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
I'm not sure they mentioned it as a goal during the week or even talked about it in pregame, but the way they're playing right now, they want this game out of reach by halftime. Not only does the safety just demoralize the opposing offense, now your guys can run out there and try to add another 6 to their lead.
And it's fielded at the 34.
Oh, damn.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Blasting Gore Jr.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception.
Y'all gotta get Ethernet cords, bro.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. But you look at this defense. They're slightly better than average against the run, number 14 in the NFL.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
On play action, they'll throw. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
Here's 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. They run straight ahead here with White.
And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And this defense continues to dominate. How about 2 safeties in one game here?
You don't even put that on your goal sheet. This is something that results when you're playing really well on defense and the offense has nowhere to go with the football. Dominating performance.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Everything going right for them so far in this first half. They get another 2 points on the safety. Now they get a chance to build their lead out even further here. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Second and 6. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Okay, we know that shit unsuccessfully. Weird ass. Damn.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Here I come again. Here I come again.
He'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll drop to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 79 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
Tight is right. What's tight? Tight is right. 40.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Squeeze.
Now a play fake here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus in defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to him, and I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
The Giants on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And for the 3rd time now, this is going to wind up as safety. Unbelievable. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away.
Oh, you almost got me. Come on, bro. It's almost halftime, bro. We almost there. Had to put on the line, win the end zone. Safety, my ball, man.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's a matter, really, of the rich getting richer. They built a big lead already. There he goes, left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Come on, bro. We got 2 minutes.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They go play action here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
124 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here.
Touchdown, Giants. Travis Kelsey, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Giants have got it on cruise control. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Boo-boo. Sit him down.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
So Mike's number one. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Jake Camarda sent on now to punt this away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Boy, that was pretty. Sidestepping defenders on his way to a pickup of 9 yards.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding?
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Hyatt has got it. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll throw now on the final play. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of...
Good game, bro. I need to change my name to halftime. Halftime something. I don't know. 2-quarter shouty. 2-quarter roller. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know. Some all niggas making 2 quarters.